Dog. We gotta run all the way up there. So, I guess I'll talk to you guys for a bit while we run
We need a way to
all the way up there, and we don't even have a freaking horse. This is gonna sound really bad. But anyways. That's hilarious. But anyways, I was actually just gonna say, guys, that was my friend from the last video. Sorry I did not say goodbye and all that happy jazz.
You need to do something.
But it's kind of the thing is, like they were talking and I was like, yeah, I'll just kind of end it here. I won't even say anything like I usually do. So I'm kind of wondering if I should stay with the skills I got now or kind of whatnot. Huh. Excuse it. I'm already almost halfway, wow. It is actually really funny. I didn't think I was just started running. I'm like, ah. It's gonna take me a while to get there. I'd look and I'm like, oh wait, I'm almost halfway there already. Holy hell. You know, I'm probably running past like a bunch of materials I don't know. Just like, oh hey, this is, I don't know what this is. Just something I mine. Oh, that's the lion guard. Wow. I don't think that's good, but okay, I'll keep that. There's just like some chest next to that high level guy. I just open it up and I see there's a helmet with that much armor and I'm just like, I don't think that's good. I don't know if that dude just like kind of grabbed onto me with the skill or something or what. Well, that's hilarious. Like, I look at my armor, then I look at the armor, the helmet, I'm just like, you know, I don't think this helmet's that good at all. It's like, yeah, it says it's level 50, but like 160 you gotta have just to wear it, and it's like, okay. But why the frick is the armor so low and like the stats of it is not that good? But no, see, I like my build I got right now going on. How I throw the crystal, it'll knock one guy out, it'll hurt everyone else. I do the area, everyone starts getting hurt. It's like, see, that right there? I actually quite like that. Okay, look, Carmen. But no, like, as I said, I actually really quite like that. It's like, hey, I can use my square wits, that does damage to enemies, and it even knocks that guy out. Like, it'll hit a dude really hard, knock him out, and everybody around him. And deer starts running because I get close to it, but then I shock it while I walk towards it. It's so messed up. I completely forgot what I was talking about now. So, I walk into this big giant place.
You there? You don't look like one of these bandits.
Oh, so already halfway level the. Ow, that hurt. Anyways, I was already halfway to 12. That's pretty funny. But anyways, as I said, my friend was talking and all that stuff, so I wasn't able to just say bye, and I was like, oh, that sucks. Oh yeah, I remember what I was talking about earlier now, though. But that was one thing I just wanted to say. That's why I didn't say bye, subscribe, and all that. Sorry for the slow episode. Oh, excuse me. So this is what I like about this build. I throw that, it does a lot of damage, then I hit this. And see, it's just doing damage over time. And I have a little guy that can help me out with doing single target attacks. And I'm like, see, I like that. I always will use that square. I'll stun at least one target, do a lot of damage to him, but multiple guys around him, it hurts them. And as I said, my ultimate, I want it to be that lightning strike. And as I said, I'm still kind of looking at what kind of weird part is that kind of look like her dad. The Titanborn girl. I don't know why I say girl, but whatever. Anyways, that looks like her dad though. But yeah, like I said, I like how I can slam somebody down with like that skill, hit the area, shock them. Because that does so much damage, and I got like the single lightning bolt which does a lot of damage as well. Yeah, I just see now I'm seeing it Gazer Red Scout. I was like, oh, I'm gonna throw that on. But then I looked at the one I'm wearing now, and I'm like, I'm gonna keep the one I got on. But yeah, it's gonna take me a while to get that destructive staff, sadly, to whatever at whatever level I need. After I said that, I was like, oh yeah, that's right, I need it up to 50. Let me guess. Oh, if you don't attack me, what a surprise. I wonder if some people just like go around, they just try to kill everybody. I just waits the one.
This town belongs to the Red Rooks now.
He's just running around just killing guys. I think just because he's bored. I honestly got no idea. No, see, I do want to get my Sorcerer 50 and like build them up a little bit. Then I want to play my Templar.
Be careful if you're going.
Other than like the reason I want to get this guy up, like I don't know, I might do like 50 on this guy and then play my other characters. I still kind of don't know yet. Stormhaven. That's okay, I guess. Oh hey, I'm actually here already. I didn't even notice really, I just been running like this whole time. I'm just like, all I'm worried about is just getting my one quest. I see so many people laying down on the ground, I'm like, oh, all of you are down there? Oh, well that sucks. I could have somebody teleport me here, well, maybe, in the guild, if I know I had to go here, but the sucky part is...
It's not like you're safer here, minstrel. Goblins go wherever there's prey. I'd keep an eye out if I were you.
Yeah, see, I know they're gonna have me here. Wait. I swear to God. Oh, okay. I'll just run. I don't really want to spend the money because, like, I have. Oh no, never mind. Okay, that's good. See, that's the one thing is it's like I'm getting 200 something from the main quest. So, yeah, money isn't really that hard. Like every time I do the main, like, I think I did like a side quest. They give me like 20 gold depending on that quest and just stuff like that. And I was like, oh, well, that sucks. You guys are cheapskates, not paying me that well. I do this quest, I'm like, look at that, I'm getting like 200 gold like each time, even getting like 400 some. I don't know like the exact price I'm getting, I'm just using an example like that. I know it's like over 100 though.
Hey, over here! Could you help a fellow out?
Oh. Sound like a spider. I was like, I want to fight a spider. That sounds like it could be fun. But then I turn around and see it's just a teeny tiny spider. I was like, yeah, that's no fun. I thought it was actually really big. Ow! Get out of here. Just like, get the hell out of here. Jesus, they're like so far away, they're hitting me. So after I run away from these wolves, I need to find like a safe spot. Safe spot to stop, stand here. Now apparently we gotta run all the way through to this shrine. Yeah, whatever, I'll drag you all with me. See, other than this guy I'm playing has to get good at that. I need a horse though. Like, I really need a horse to make stuff so much faster. See, the one thing I like. Open. Alright then, I guess. Let's see. This one right here. Nothing against this skill, but see, this is what I like about this one. Wait, oh wait. See, these guys do that, and then like. These guys, Guild Hall, Crafting. Fridays, PvP, Saturday, World Bosses, or Sky Shard Run. I'm sorry, you gotta get three shards, which I need 2 more. Will actually get you, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, like 3 of those get you a skill point, and I was like, oh, hey, you know, that does not sound bad. I want to keep running to my destination. This gets me closer. But there's actually a reason I'm running here. One, so I can like reset all my points. Because I actually would like to have a lot more passives than kind of what I do
once
now.
more why running was the best idea. Does it matter? If we can't light a simple fire, we may as well head back.
You've caught me at a busy time.
So, oh, sweet spider nest possible. That's pretty cool. But anyways, I'm gonna run over here and see, my honest thing is like, see, before I do any like world bosses, hold on. I had to take a picture of that guy because it's like, wow, he is really golden. But oh my god, it's so cool. Oh yeah. Alright, my next destination is there, then we'll head out of this town. I need 500 something more for 2,000, but when I see that much, it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna attempt on freaking getting. I'm not. That totally came out wrong. Like, see, these people are 690, and I'm just like, see, right there. I want to actually be that high with at least one character for sure. See, there's a crap ton of people that are playing this. We're in the Santa hat with Lacey. This dude looks really cool. Like, look at his skin.
If you're in the market for a reliable mount.
42, 42, 42, 10k. See, here's the thing. Your horse, more stamina, more speed, and more capacity. Oh, whoops. So, honestly, I have no idea if there's only like a certain amount you can do. I honestly did not know you can get that up, so it's like, oh, hey, look, I guess I can apparently start doing that, I guess. I can like start getting my guy up. Something like that. Also, this is gonna suck if it's like, oh, you have to just stuff unlocking. I'm over half for 11, for 12. Like, what the hell?
Cumberland's watch has been overrun by goblins. This would suck though if I did this mission and I had to go all the way back from the old guy's place. Because it'd be like, alright, so what you're telling me is you'll actually, and before I go on, I kind of find stupid how that one shrine, I was almost right on top of it. It's like, hey, it costs us 60 to teleport here. Really? It costs us 60? I'm right there. I could understand, like, the further away you are, the more money it costs and all that happy jazz.
Must be a relief not to have Titanborn following you around like a lost puppy.
This is gonna be a short episode because I'm getting tired. It's almost 12. Oh, it's that guy.
Travel to Stormhaven's eastern reaches and look for the Norvalk ruins.
I was looking around, thought there was some online guy following me, and I see him. I'm like, oh, hey, it's that guy. That's pretty cool.
I can and I shall. Where is the Amulet of Kings?
You cannot break the will of a son of Yakuda. I spit on you.
So, Sai-Sahan is alive and he has not been broken. An important piece of the puzzle to be sure, but where is he being kept?
Chim El Adabar, the Amulet of the Kings of Glory, an artifact of the Divines, a badge of office for the ruling emperors of Cyrodiil, and the key to my ascendancy. Yet it eludes me. Exploiting its power to bring about the calamity of our age was intoxicating. It made me aware of the limitless possibilities available to one strong enough and fearless enough to use it to achieve his own ends. The amulet has the power to create or destroy. But it
Level
also has the
160.
power to undo the damage caused by the soul burst.
That
to
sucks,
mend the
'cause I'm sorry,
tear
that's
barrier between
blue.
Nirn and Oblivion.
It's actual level, not the
Some fool
CP or
thinks
whatever
that
it's
which
called.
must remain broken.
He knows of our plan to use the amulet to set him right. We must rescue Sai-Sahan before he can be broken.
I said, yeah, the little guy helps me out quite a lot. Oh, really? I was just up there. That was the way I had to go, really. What the frick? I said, don't get me wrong, I like the little guy and all. But see, this is what I mean. Slam down, do a lot of damage, area, lightning. I do a lot of damage right there. Also, thank God, 40 more levels to go. Wow, just still for our level, holy hell.
The Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques. Physical tortures appear to be useless. I have therefore instructed the Daedra to move Sai Sahan into the Halls of Torment. The Duchess will be most pleased to have a new guest. His flesh is strong, but perhaps her tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow this upstart sword master to thwart my plans. I will find the amulet, one way or another.
This is the information we've been looking for. At last, Sai Sahan has been taken to the Halls of Torment. Oh yes, it's Cold Harbor's most nefarious prison. The Daedra in the Halls of... It's an effective tactic. Of course I can. I am Abner Tharn. But first, I have a bit more research to do. Go back to the Harbridge and tell Varen what we've discovered. I'll meet you there once...
Frick ended up buying... I mean, ended up spending, I think it was like 250 something for capacity for my mount. I'm so tired right now.
An unexpected visit. What brings you back, Vestige? At last! Where can he be found? Well done. I will begin searching for a safe route to the Halls of Torment immediately. I was going to say that a river flows and we are slaves to its current. But I am done with riddles and metaphors. I don't know what awaits us. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a foolish old man who glimpsed the wisdom of the scrolls and survived. When Tarn returns, we will combine our resources. We will find a path to these Halls of Torment soon enough.
I like how that's 141, then you go to this one. It's like, yeah, it's magic of recovery, but I get more HP with that one. That's just HP. That one actually does that. I just crap out of that, so I'm surprised it's only up to 1. Okay. So that one just does damage, but if I have this raptor one out, see, I want that. I actually want that one with this skill, but at the same time, I'm like, eh. Honestly, I kind of like fighting, really. And what I'm even fighting is like, I got 2 fighting skills repeatedly. Oh. That's so good too. Like right there, that's really good to have actually, because it lowers the percentage of my ultimate of what it costs. It's like that. I actually want that. Hey, so I like that. See, Slimer stepped on to create an elemental barrier in front of you, dealing 800 to 25 magic damage to every add damage to enemies in the target area every 1 second. Wall of fire deals distal damage to burning enemies. Wall of frost reduces. We've seen in most sites. Concussed enemies off balance and it even does damage. That's pretty cool. This one I wasn't sure. Devastates an enemy with an enchant charge from your staff, dealing 2,053 magic damage and an additional 2,560. So that stuns the enemy, and I do pretty much 2,600. So that's me, I do more damage. So that's pretty cool. As I said, I can honestly care less about this because it's like fully charged. No, never mind. Shock heavy attack damage nearby enemies for 50% of the damage done. Actually, I don't know. That one's gonna, yeah, no.
That damn dog keeps approaching me. I think it wants me to follow it.
The dog probably wants a hat. Peasants in the city.
Oh, it's hilarious. How do you get your metal ingots? I steal armor around from vendors. I want to get up tomorrow at like.
Welcome to the...
At your service.
Welcome, friend. You can't get better fruits or vegetables anywhere.
I'm sorry. I need something new to keep me occupied. But I can't decide between the martial arts or the culinary arts. Mayhem or marinades. Fencing or fricassee. Bloodshed or blood pudding. It's a tough choice.
A good weapon.
Oh, so that's pretty cool.
We will rescue when Tarn returns.
See right there. Level 12, so I got 2 things. Ow. Don't get me wrong, that's good, but I look at that, I'm just like, yeah, does 910. I want to look at what my lightning does. That does good damage, but it doesn't even, it doesn't show it does like huge crazy amount. I need that one for sure. That and that actually sounded quite decent. I'm actually gonna be going here, guys, so alright, so I'm gonna say this right now. I'm not leaving at the moment, but don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my video, my live stream or whatever. I actually want to go test out this ability first, so I'm gonna run over to the guard, start doing this one quest if I don't have to run that far. If I do, I'll just go to that burning village, start killing some enemies, build it up, and I want to see what it does. As I said, I'm kind of still using that summoning one of the dude. He's like that big giant guy. I believe he does damage when he just slams down on you. He stuns you, and he does damage over time with the lightning he does, and I think he punches you, and it's like, yeah, that guy's pretty good.
Message, meet me at the harborage. We are ready to rescue Sai Sahan.
friend I have. If the vestige is going, I'm going too.
Yes, I see. And you are the most qualified. Why? Is it your superior knowledge of Cold Harbor? Your expertise in dealing with Daedric entities? Or is it simply the unrequited puppy love you feel for that shirtless mammoth?
I'm glad you're here. I'm about to punch Tharn in the teeth again, and I didn't want you to miss it.
I swear I haven't heard such bickering and whining since the last Tharn family gathering at Mid-Year's Feast.
The time has come for another foray into Oblivion, Vestige. We have one last ally in... Indeed, Abnur Tharn and I have been meditating, scrying, and poring over Menemarca's notes. And at long last we've discovered the location of the Halls of Torment. Our friend has suffered unimaginable and unending torment for nearly 2 years. Far longer than any mortal man should endure. But Saisahan is something more than mortal man. He's a descendant of Leki, the Yokudans. We have been able to determine the precise end. Lyris and Abnur have both agreed to accompany you. But I fear their mutual enmity will complicate your task. Speak with them and hear what they offer. But you must choose one.
You look perplexed. What inscrutable riddles is Varen spouting now? Did he? What surprisingly good advice. Titanborn and I are more likely to kill each other than we are to help. The choice is yours. But I reckon...
What's wrong? Then your choice is clear. I've known Saisahan longer than anyone. I should be the one to go. It's your decision. Thank you. You won't regret it. Back in the Cold Harbor slave pits, the Shriven used to whisper about the Halls of Torment. When I think of what Sai must be going through...
Go with Lyris. Save Saisahan from the Halls of Torment.
I love how this guy keeps saying, yeah, these two keep bickering like they do repeatedly. I'm just like, holy crap, man.
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
Becoming a sword singer is child's play, Si. I mastered it in an afternoon. Here, let me show you.
Then I get her with me, but as I said, don't get me wrong, I like using the little guy. I even want to use the flyer with him.
What is he doing here?
Where is the Amulet of Kings? Tell me or I'll gut you like a fish with your own sword. Slice them to ribbons! Witness the deadly power of my dark sword. Witness the deadly power of my dark sword.
How touching. Your friends are here. Maybe they arrived too late. It's time for your next round of torture. You'll enjoy this one.
Sai was right there. We had him. We were so close. Tharn was always mocking Sai, making jokes at his expense. Sai never responded, but I know it hurt him deeply. The Daedra must have sensed that. On the plus side, a doppelganger with Tharn's face was much more satisfying to kill. The Sword Singers are legendary. They were a group of Redguard swordmasters, wiped out in the First Era by the Yokudan Emperor Hira. Sahan spent years trying to resurrect their lost art, but never succeeded. He considered it his greatest failure. And it took on Tharn's appearance because he was a familiar rival that Sai secretly despised. Imagine seeing your nemesis succeed where you failed. Day after day, year after year.
Seriously, you told me all this does is I electrocute you
We
with
appear
bare
to have some
freaking
unwanted
hands.
visitors in the halls. Let's make them feel welcome. Shall we?
Really, that's so stupid.
Yeah, okay, it does damage, whatever. I can care less. As I said, the other one, I can summon a guy who does damage with me, like, that's what I care about.
Reveal the location of the amulet of kings, and you can all be on your merry way.
See, I understand I got her with me too, but I'm just saying, that's why I was watching this one dude with the bow, it would not show me his level, and I was like, thinking, I was like, oh yeah, that guy must be pretty high level.
Enjoy your visit. Never leave the hall of torment alive.
Just tell me where the amulet is, and we can be together forever, Sai.
Kind of hoping we get bigger staff.
Sai, my love, where is the amulet? If you tell me, this will all be over, and we can... Intruders! They're after the amulet. Don't worry, my love. My sisters will deal with these.
That's not me. It's nothing like me. Why is she pretending to be me?
We need to destroy that shield. When I am finished with her, she won't resemble me in the slightest! I don't understand. likeness between Sai and me. Why does she look like me? I'll kill the intruders and bring your head to my love. You'll be safe here, my love. Vestige, hold a moment. When I get my hands on Menomarco, I'm gonna slice that traitor stem to sternum and wash my hands in his body cavity! How should I know? Sai and I are friends. Good friends, nothing more. What? No! Our friendship is based on honor and loyalty, not foolish games of love. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap at you. This is just so unexpected. Confusing. I'll show her anguish when I bury my axe in her skull. Let's keep moving. And listen, don't mention this whole thing to anyone. I need some time to figure out what it means.
We don't get many visitors in the halls of torment, but there's always room for a few more permanent residents. Such tenacity, such ambition, such bravery. Such a pity we're going to skin you alive and feast on your intestines. Fools! Time is meaningless in the halls of torment. Whether it takes a day or 1,000 years, Sai Sahan will be through.
Amulet of Kings!
Where is the Amulet of Kings? This can all be over if you just tell me. You can finally rest. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Sai?
Have I been here 2 years? Or 2,000 years? I can no longer tell. But I will never break.
Why?
Never!
Protect me!
Who dares to defy the Duchess of Anguish? I will tear out your heart and make you feast upon it. What death do you prefer, mortal? Slow and painful or quick and painful? I think I'll kill you quickly, then resurrect you and kill you slowly. An eternity of agony. It will be glorious.
It's hilarious. Watching that one do with the bow and arrow, just destroying everything one hit, couldn't even see his level, and I was like, oh, that guy is pretty strong if you're doing it like that.
I do not know you. Why are you here? The Emperor? He lives? This day is filled with one. They tortured me for many months. Years, perhaps. But I did not break my vow. The amulet is hidden, and my strength is returning.
You have done it, Vestige. Bring him through the portal quickly.
It's us 5. This is actually legitly like the main quest here. If we did this at the like level 15, they were like, that's the storyline. It's like, wow, really? There's nothing else for this part.
Sai-Sahan lives. You've outdone yourself, Vestige. The minds of some men can endure hardships far greater than anything that Daedra can concoct. The forces of loyalty, honor, and friendship are powerful indeed. We must recover the Amulet of Kings, but only when Sai-Sahan has had time to recover. He is a man of great strength, but he will still need to rest. Sai locked the amulet away in the ruins of San Krator and entrusted the key to one of his close associates. But he can tell you himself. Speak with him. He's eager to meet his liberator. I'll contact you when we're...
I owe you my life. My lord calls you Vestige. Strange name. Stranger still. My people say that bravery and honor are the hallmarks. I cannot say. Physically, I am unharmed. But mentally, I feel a darkness in my heart. A weight on my soul. I hid the amulet in a sacred catacomb protected by magical wards. The means of lifting these wards are in the keeping of my old mentor, Kasura. As soon as I am able, we must meet with her. I will try to rest, but I am a warrior. We cannot sit still for very long. I should certainly bathe before we meet with Kasura. I am unpleasantly fragrant. If she happened to be downwind of me, I would never hear the end of it. The path ahead of us is a dark one, but it pleases me to know that I shall walk the path with friends. May we all rest a little easier tonight. I know I should.
It's not even at all doing armor, it's just been rings every single quest. Maybe 3%, but it's still really good. I have to do the next frickin' main quest tomorrow. I'll live stream that. After I do that quest, I'll level up, and then I can finally get the next area attack I've been using. As I said, it is nice. As I said, I do that crystal, then I don't know, I should do the area attack, but sometimes I'll do the lightning strike instead, then the area, and I'm like, I got the 2 attacks, but what kind of screws me over is it's like, while I'm doing all 3 of those, kind of run out of some mana, so just in case, I'll do basic attack, get it back up. But it's like, what I should do is square, area, then circle, because it's like, hey, I've already hit the guy, knocked him down, and then in the meantime I'm doing the area, he might get back up in time, but then I'm slamming down lightning on him, which he's having damage done to him every single second.
Ah, there you are. Come, we must talk. It is time, Vestige. Sai-Sahan's strength has returned. you must accompany him to his ancestral home in the Valley of Blades. An ancient trading hub high in the mountains of Hammerfell, a place I thought lost to the ravages of time. Sai-Sahan entrusted the key to Tancred Tor to one of his mentors there. It must be retrieved. Come quickly! My Nimarcho is undoubtedly conducting his own search for the Amulet of Kings. We must not allow him to get there first.
That's pretty cool. But anyways, we are going to go... Oh, I completely came out wrong. Well, anyways, guys, as I said, like, share, subscribe, blah, blah, all the happy jazz. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. Good night.